Shuckface. In The Maze Runner, we follow Thomas, who mysteriously wakes up in this ginormous, always changing maze, and he finds himself in this place called the Glade, which is a housing spot for a bunch of boys in this ginormous maze, and they have to team up and band together to find a way out. Now, going into The Maze Runner, you guys, I was so excited to see this movie, you guys, because I am a massive fan of the book series by James Dashner. I love these books. They're so amazing. They're so gripping and intense, and I was just so excited to see this movie because everything looked like it was coming together so beautifully. And holy shuckface, you guys, The Maze Runner was amazing, you guys. I was stunned by this film, you guys. Physically stunned at what I was watching. Wes Ball has proven that he is more than capable of handling a feature film. And his first film ever, that is completely amazing. His direction was so crisp and clean, but extremely thrilling. From the beginning to the very end, I never once lost my grip. I was completely immersed into this film. From the action sequences that were just absolutely stunning, anytime Miho and Thomas were running through the glade, I was just heavily breathing the entire time, you guys. And the film was made on a $30 million budget, and the visuals are stunning to look at. I was very surprised at how well this film looked on a $30 million budget, you guys. Very impressive work. Now, in terms of the cast, I think the cast was brilliantly casted. This was the most perfectly casted young adult adaptation I have ever seen. Everyone who was casted fit the role of the characters, and they truly delivered in their performances, you guys. Also, I think it's totally worth mentioning, but this movie has a beautiful multi-ethnic cast, and that needs to be stated. There is not enough multi-ethnicity in these movies these days. Hey Hollywood, can we have more of that, please? Now, fans of the novel, have no fear. In terms of translations, this book is beautifully translated. Now, there are changes made. There's always going to be changes made, but every change that was made seemed real, and I bought it. You know, Wes did a great job with the world building in this movie, you guys, and I really bought it. So whenever something was changed or enhanced, it made sense for the world that he had built. Now, I'm not going to be that fan that just glosses over the flaws, you guys, but I will say this. The Maze Runner is indeed flawed. There are problems with this film, but I'm just going to be honest. I just don't care. I just generally didn't care for any of the problems that this film so-called had. But I am going to list them because I do think if you haven't read the novel, these are valid reasons. Non-readers will probably wish that there was more character development, and they might find the ending to be a bit overwhelming in exposition. But for me, as a fan of the novel and seeing this so beautifully transition, my connection with the characters just hopped right on screen. And at the end, when all the exposition is going on, it did nothing but make me jump up and down and scream in anticipation for the next installment, The Scorch Trials, which has just been officially greenlighted for a sequel, and it's set to come out September 18th, 2015. And that just makes me so excited, you guys, because The Scorch Trials is my favorite out of this entire series. Now, as the score goes, I'm going to give The Maze Runner a beautiful 4.5 out of 5, you guys. So, you guys, are you looking forward to The Maze Runner? Have you seen The Maze Runner? What did you think? Which one is your favorite of this series? Are you excited for The Scorch Trials? Let's talk about this movie, you guys. So please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. And until next time, you guys, I'm the Slasher Movie Reviewer, and you guys have just been slashed.